Hello everyone. For today's video, I will be talking about Season 1, Episode 9 of Arcane. But before I go into the episode, I want to address a few things. If you haven't seen me post within a few days, it's basically because of the YouTube algorithm. The last videos I made were just done dirty in a way. I don't know. They might have blocked them out, or YouTube made people not see them in the first place. I don't know. And I just moved again, so that's why I didn't do YouTube videos until now. So I didn't mention that earlier because I don't want to mention it every single time, but now all of you know, and I'm still doing this and still committed. And now, ladies and I want to thank people who support this channel and being patient with me while doing my videos. I know I used to do a lot or do it differently than other YouTubers, but I appreciate the patience, gratitude, and so many more things. So I'm grateful for everything that all of you are doing. And I won't ever forget that. Especially my subs, my viewers, everybody. So thank you very much, and I really appreciate it. Please hit the notification button down below so you can see my videos first when they get notified. Please like the video, comment, share, all the good stuff. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to Season 1, Episode 9 of Arcane, The Monster You Created. To put it in short, certain characters accepted their fate and tried to change things for the better. Other characters for the worst. And some characters just died on their own dignity. To put it in perspective, throughout Season 1, it was a wild ride to experience in a way, simply because it addressed a lot of issues: abandonment, depression, anger, violence, all that type of stuff. And this episode kind of escalates that to a point of no return in a way. Prime example, basically, Jace, when I last spoke about this, but not in death, Jace basically killed a kid working for Silco and everything. He felt so guilty, and he had to make peace with Silco, and that didn't go well because the council waited way too late. If you haven't seen this episode and why they waited too late, you'll see the reason why if you haven't seen the episode. If you have seen it, then you know what I'm talking about. Jinx finally accepts herself as Jinx and Powder's dead after battling between Vi and Silco. And something happened to Silco that kind of just made her Jinx permanently, in a way. And Vi made Jinx altogether. And the council, basically the cliffhanger of this Season 1 finale could have been prevented only if the council agreed to the terms a long time ago to unite Zahn and all that. But no. They basically just allowed this violence to continue and basically just being a-holes to let them be independent. And when that finally was voted and passed, the cliffhanger finally happened. And that's all I gotta say about this episode because I don't want to spoil it. But this episode determined the fates for so many characters for season 2 that basically concluded the story, and certain characters' stories were concluded in this season. And that's a good way to put it in a lot of ways possible. So, other than that, the character arcs and the characters themselves were fantastic. What's it called? The art designer, graphic designers for this were fantastic. Always actors killed it without question. And you won't be disappointed. I know the series is old, the first season, but it's worth watching if rewatching it and seeing it for the first time if you haven't. That's just my thoughts on it. After everything is said about this episode, I'll simply wrap up the first season simply like this. It simply addresses key issues in our society and makes you think differently in a way, if you understand where I'm coming from. And simply put, the world isn't all sunshine and rainbows, and hardship is involved, and bad things happen, good things happen, with consequences in the mix. Either one. But other than that, that's all I gotta say about this episode, and about this episode for season 1. Wrap it all up. And I want to thank the people and my subs who support this channel, the viewers as well. Without all of you, I won't be here in the first place. So again, I want to say thank you. Please hit the notification button down below so you can see my videos first when they get notified. Please hit the like button, comment down below, share, all the good stuff. And if you have friends that like this type of stuff that I'm doing, or the viewer yourself, please subscribe because that will help me go a long way, and I'll be more motivated. And I want to say thank you to the subs that recently joined. I really appreciate it. And my channel is at HistoryBuff 2.0. If I didn't say that the first time around, I apologize for that. I forgot. Other than that, thank you all again for your love and support. I really appreciate it. And I will see you on the next one.